So, you get a crazy idea. Your name's Potsy. Stuff like this starts coming off the plasma table. All right.
I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
What are you doing there, Potsy? What is that part? Boy, it's nasty out. Oof, Friday. Ugh, look at all them cool flowers that we have. Anyways, my little shed, we built this a few years back. But anyways, it has an upstairs loft here, as you can see. And then down here on the end, yeah, that's a little Jeep I built my daughter. Oh gosh. I bet about 12 years ago, 15 years ago. Anyways, we have these steps that go up, and we have a loft up here, and that's where I keep stuff up there, you know, Christmas lights and stuff. Well, anyways, I've got a crazy idea. And I'm always lifting stuff up onto here and then moving it up to there. So I'm going to make a really cool hoist for up there. Yep. All right. So then when I get the crazy idea in my head, I go to my laptop, I open up CAD, and I start measuring things up. And so these are the rafters up there in the shed. And anyways, I design up brackets, and this is strut, which is represented by this. These are my rafters, 24-inch on center. These are the little brackets. They're going to get welded to this and get formed up, and this all gets formed up, and then this mounts up to here in the ceiling, and yeah, you'll see it all come together. So yeah, I know I'm moving quick. And then here's that sheet that you see over there cut on the table. All right, let's form this stuff up. So I got my brackets formed, and I got my strut, my heavy duty strut made out of 12 gauge. That's 1 5/8 by 1 5/8, I believe. And I got them laid out down through here on the centers I need. So now it's time to weld this guy, get it all happy, and then start installing in the barn. I got the other brackets painted black. Got them over here. Yeah, I painted them. I didn't powder coat. I got them hanging back here by the wood burner. They've been over there all night. So I also paint this black, Rust-Oleum spray paint. Don't tell BJ. It's an evil word in his world. All right, let's do this. Alrighty, so what I did is I welded down that side, a stitch in the center, and that side. And got everything taken care of. Yay. So now to hang this guy up and paint it and let it dry for a while, and then it's pretty much ready for install. All right, let's do this. All right, everybody, it's Potsy. Good morning here. It's it's about 5 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I woke up early and I thought, well, I got about 4 hours before I have to get ready to go to church. Let's go see if we can get something done. So here's the brackets I made for this overhead hoist out of that heavy strut. And I'm here in the shed. And what I have to do is I have to go up there. Right up there in the top. So, well, I'm going to get after this. Let's do this. So here I am up in the ceiling. And yeah, this is the half scale 52, half scale 42 replica. I built my daughter Elizabeth, oh gosh, many years ago, probably 15 years ago. And it's hanging up here because I've got an idea for 2.0 someday when I have a grandkid. But I've got to move this light here. Yeah, I'm going to move this light because my truss strut's going to run along there, and it's going to go right up in there, that mount. And then that'll give me plenty of room down here to lift things up and then roll it that way. It'll give me 8 foot of travel back into there, which would be more than enough. And 2 foot out to the center here, which will get me into the center of this gap right here. So I should work out really well. All right, I'm not getting anything done sitting here filming and talking, so let's do that. So I got the first one mounted up. There it is. Okay, well, you can see how this thing's designed here. All right, see that little V right there? When I designed that, so when you see the seam right there in these 2 rafter boards, if you line that point up with that, that gets you centered, okay? Now this foot right here, you push up against this bottom board. That squares you up. Your point points you at the center. That lines me up without having to measure anything. You run your screws in and it ties everything together. You have weld nuts on here, which you can see up through there, and then your strut bolts right to that, and it has adjustment, and it will run down through the center here, and then I can lift straight up from there. All right, it's a nice calm quiet Sunday morning here in the top of my shed. It's kind of relaxing and enjoyable. Let's keep moving forward. There it is, 6 of those mounts over the course span of 10 foot, 24 inches on center, and they all line up pretty good, considering I didn't do anything with a tape measure, and all I did was use that little pointer there, lined up with that line, and that little flat spot right there. All right, now to go get the strut rail and get it mounted up. All right, everybody, there it is. I have my 500-pound quarter-ton Harrington Hoist. It's the coolest thing. I have that hooked to this trolley, which is supposedly rated for 1,200 pounds. I have my heavy gauged 5/8 strut. And now I can hook stuff up to this, like say them tires, and I can lower them down without killing myself. Oh yeah. Work smarter, not harder, Potsy. There you go, everybody. Potsy-ized Hoist for his shed. And it's Sunday morning and it's 7 o'clock and it's done. Oh yeah, time to go. So in the exit part of this, yeah, I know I said it was done up there, but yep, put a little hanging hook right there. And as you can see, this is my lifting chain. It's plenty high enough. And let's spin around here. Oh yeah. And there she is. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, everybody. Now I can go get ready for church. See ya.
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy? 20 bucks? No, too much money. It's no good.